Yo, check this out.
Previously heard. Good Hope FM. Let's go.
Celebrating all things local talent.
This is Spotlight SA. Exclusive to the Hit 30.
Know where we're from, proud of our roots.
Right, Hit 30 family, you know what time it is. Spotlight SA on the Hit 30. Here we get to celebrate some artists who are shaping the future of South African music. Bold, honest, and 100% local. That is the only criteria, really. Today I'm joined in studio by an artist who's not afraid to break the rules. Cape Town's very own YOSHE is here, and he's just dropped a brand new track called Lost My Way. It's a genre-bending journey through identity, success, and the beauty of getting a little lost along the way. YOSHE, officially welcome to the Hit 30.
Thank you. Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, 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 wow. This man literally stepped into the building as like the fourth member of the Hit 30. He just blended in like nothing has happened.
The fantastic fourth.
How do you feel about being in this Hit 30 family?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Did
Had
you-
a lot of coffee today.
Good.
So I came in hot.
Did you hand in your vial of blood at reception?
Yes.
Good. Alrighty, then we're good to start.
It's clean as well.
Question number 1.
Oh.
This track has obviously got a really distinct sound that you're going to play for us today. You also prepped the acoustic version of it as well.
Yes.
I think the first time you're performing this thing in public.
I think this is my first show.
Literally. Afro R&B
Yes.
meets Daft Punk.
Ooh,
with
that's-
all these crazy textures in between.
I'm loving the reading of the press release right now.
What inspired
Every
this?
time I hear it, I'm like, that is so correct.
You drafted this with ChatGPT, so you now get it back to you on the
Exactly.
radio.
I asked the machine, just tell me who I am. Because I have no idea who I am.
What inspired this direction for you sonically for the
You-
song?
The song actually started like 10 years ago, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I started it. You'll actually see a clip on the gram of me playing it in Betty's Bay. And then when I brought it to other Danilo, I don't know if you know that Danilo.
No, Danilo Acquisto?
That's my guy.
Okay.
He's my label daddy.
The dude and I, we studied together at university. We're always confused with each other. 'Cause he was like the Jola party animal, and I was studying law and sociology, the good kid.
And
you know?
now you the Jola in the party. I
Exactly,
understand.
yeah.
Things change. But I would say when I took that song to him, he was like, stop fiddling with that bass line over there and just show me the top line. I mean, this is the amazing thing about A&R and a label is they go, just take that away.
Yes.
And when we did that,
Less is more. Yeah.
sometimes more is more, but in this case, less is more. And when we did that, we're like, there's the song. And the song is, what makes the song special is exactly what it's about. And it's that first line, lost my way. Like that moment, like when I played that and when we wrote that, it was me and, because I play in a band called Grassy Spark.
I was about to say, it came from the whole experience of Grassy Spark.
And we were
right?
writing
Yeah.
our album, and Yannick and I are kind of in the lounge. We were staying together, and then we played that line. There was a special bass line that I love, and then we were like, "But this isn't Grassy." And we tried to put it in so many things. We tried to start so many different projects, and eventually, years later, it's like this song still means something.
Yeah.
And I'm very meta. You'll find out as we go along this journey. I'm quite meta because I had to lose myself to find myself.
But it's not even that strange. I was just having a conversation with a colleague yesterday about how this whole thing of like right time, right place thing is really real. You will feel when it is right in the right environment.
Exactly.
And you knew that sonically it was good, lyrically it had a thing. You knew that there was something about it, but it just wasn't fitting. It just wasn't right. And then when it fit, suddenly
Yes.
all the doors just go boom, 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 boom. And you're like, it's time.
And at both of those times, I was exactly where I needed to be.
Stunning.
And a lot of the time in life, it's like you get so caught up in where you need to be. And you're over there. You're like living over there. You're living back there. And then you're like, oh, but wait. I am lost.
Literally.
But I just found
Aren't we-
myself.
Literally, we all found
All the
ourselves all
time.
lost through the wilderness. Listen, I'm very excited to play the song for Cape Town, so we will do that in a second. And I want you guys to get your WhatsApp phones out and get ready to send us your critique, your ideas, your thoughts on this feeling of the track called Lost My Way. But before I do, in case our listeners, our Hit 30 family, have not met YOSHE yet, and they just kind of want to get to know you as an artist a bit better. You mentioned you were part of, this group that really, I suppose, catapulted your love for music. It really built you
yes.
into who you are today in terms of Grassy Spark. They were a real,
Yeah, we're in the Netherlands in September.
I was about to say, like, a bit of a cult following.
I love that.
But as an individual, as YOSHE, who are you as a music artist? Where did you come from? What do you represent as music? Why should we follow your journey?
Oh, this is a very difficult question. So,
I only know how to do difficult questions. You
It's
came
like-
onto my show. You
It's
should know
like
this.
how vulnerable do you want me to be? You know, should I take my glasses off? Should we cry?
Yeah, we can.
I don't. But who am I? Why you should follow me? I think my why is to show people that it's okay to live between really wanting to do what you love and realizing that it's okay to want to be seen, but that also being seen is not that important. That at the end of the day, if I couldn't be seen, if I didn't want to be seen, that I would still create. I don't have a choice. And I think a lot of people don't give themselves that permission.
Or it's too hungry a desire monster that feels insatiable, whereas there's this comfort in who you are and a desire to be like, and wouldn't this be delicious if I did this as well? Rather than I need this to be success, I need this to be safe, I need it.
Words, brother. And I think that's it, is I don't want to say, it's the reason why that's such a difficult question is because I don't want to preach, but you're going to end up preaching. If I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to preach this to you, but the reality is that I too struggle with the problem of having a massive tummy and a tiny mouth as a human. And so I'm always hungry for success. And so I understand that the human condition is going, you're going to have to deal with that from the moment you here until the moment you leave. And it's okay to do that. We're doing it all together. And we'll be fine. And it sucks, but it's so good.
I know you're having a deep moment with yourself, but I will say, just by looking at you, your mouth is pretty average size.
Bro.
But anyway, it's... And your belly... okay, wow. That is fun. K-Town, we have to play you this music. We're super excited about it. Yoshi joins us in studio. He will give us a acoustic version of the track as well too later on as a live performance. In fact, the first live performance of the song ever.
World.
So looking forward to it. You guys are getting a global, a absolute universal exclusive on the Hit 30. Here it is. It's Yoshi. It's called Lost My Way.
Celebrating all things local talent.
This is Spotlight SA, exclusive to the Hit 30.
There is literally so much vulnerability in the song that you just allowed us to have a little moment for. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm loving this so much. You got your guitar out already, I can see.
I'm just giving you some background music to your voice.
I don't, but I'm already playing background. Okay, fine. No,
Double
you can-
background.
No, you can
we
be
play
back.
the
No, you
background
be
all
your
back.
background.
Yes.
Okay, cool. There we go.
We're setting the mood. Now ask me questions while I
Yeah,
play.
now I feel like I need to just change the tone of my voice as I ask you for a performance for today. And, you know, it's just so beautiful outside. And we just want to have some good times in the studio here on Good Hope FM.
Ask me a hard-hitting question.
Yoshi, there's so much vulnerability in this track, the lyrics, the way that you perform it. What's the message of hope that people take from Lost My Way when they hear it?
Okay to be lost. Don't you think so?
No, I don't.
Oh dear. I don't think you heard my answer. The messages, I think it's really okay to be lost, and I think the point of life is to get lost. The irony of finding yourself is that you are lost the moment just before you do.
It's fine, like you kind of, I think all of us are in some ways slightly lost in all of our journeys, either lost in our relationships or lost in our careers or spirituality. Like we're all kind of lost, and I think that's what makes us human and whole. So I think that's the deep message that you've gathered through. Will that message make its way into your EP, Beautiful Disappointment? I know it's dropping in August, and everyone's pretty excited about it.
I think that's the what's playing out here generally with Lost My Way, with that EP, with Oceans, the first single I had, is life is kind of happening in a yin and a yang. It's like you can't find yourself unless you're lost. Life is disappointing because it's beautiful. The fact that it ends is really disappointing. So we're born, we experience this amazing thing, and the whole time we're going, I don't want this to end, I don't want this to end, I don't want this to end. But we know it's going to end, and that's what makes it so precious. And it brings us home. And being home means you finding yourself in the moment.
You know, all artists that I know of, artists that are producing fine art, artists that are vocalists, artists that are writers, all are philosophers in their own way as well too. It's like this deep feeling that you have no other way to express other than through your medium. And your medium you've chosen is music, lyricism, sound. Has it been a huge therapy for you as an artist, music?
Yeah. What I can say, I was thinking about it on the way here. It's like, when somebody asks me, what do your songs mean? What are you writing? I have no idea until after the fact. And I think that speaks to why artists are special, whether you are a musician, a songwriter, a painter. What happens when somebody's creating is they disappear for a moment and something very special comes in.
It's the purpose of therapy. It's the purpose of psychedelics. It's the purpose of anything, to get beneath this adult version of you to the
only way
truth.
to do that is to not be there in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah.
So it's like that classic, I'm having an ego death. But for a moment, the ego just gets out of the way.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you kind of like, what was that?
Yeah.
And then you have to answer the question, what's the song about, mate? And I'm just like, bro, what's the song about?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I ask somebody else and they're like, I think it's about this. And we're like, you're right, it is about that.
And there are different versions of music. There's the more commercial stuff that doesn't necessarily have that deep, meaningful connection. It's about some girl and some night out and a good time. And then there's art.
Mine
I
could
think
be like that.
Yeah, oh, well, I hope there are some songs like that on the EP as well. It's 20 minutes away from 12. YOSHE joins us on the Spotlight SA on Good Hope FM today, just celebrating some local music. Obviously, if you remember or at least are a big fan of the band Grassy Spark, you will obviously know of YOSHE's vocals and his experience from there. He's now going to be releasing his EP. It's a solo EP coming out in August. And if you're very excited about new music and local music, then you should definitely stand by for that. It's going to be called Beautiful Disappointment. That's going to be dropping. YOSHE, before we let you go, are there any sort of gigs coming up or like things that you want to mention that are important for us? Like, where can we follow you? Where can we find out more about both your solo journey and your trip to the Netherlands with Grassy Spark?
I think the most important thing that I want to say with that is I'm so excited to be starting again. I'm not even going to book shows. I'm actually going to go to House Machines on Tuesday and just do an open mic night.
Okay.
Just be like, I'm going to go play 2 songs there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume the role of somebody who's just started.
Yeah.
Because it feels so exciting to do that. To be here today, having released these songs, and it's on the radio. It's like, okay, let's play this game, you know? So catch me at House Machines on Tuesday. I might have some exclusive listening parties happening over the course of the next month where I leak the EP. If you want to be involved in that, I guess follow me on socials.
We like a good leak.
So there will be a lot of leakage. And then it will definitely have, we're kind of planning like a screening of a film, which is the culmination of all these videos I'm shooting, and then a live show.
Delusha, can you believe that this man, I know you can't speak because your microphone doesn't work this side, but like, yeah, you can shout from that side. This man obviously like draws me into the art. Like, I feel like I've now become like this artist, and I just want to go, let's talk, man, about the vibes and like my feelings. It really does feel like that. So thanks for drawing me in. I feel like your music in some ways does differentiate itself from that which is commercial.
Why
it feels
laughing, you dirty muffins.
It feels like art to me. Like, this is something that feels like art. It's calling you into asking questions.
Art imitates
and
life,
it's wonderful.
baby.
We don't have much time, so I want you to give us our first ever global, universal, at the astrological level performance.
Gosh darn it.
Of Lost My Way, the acoustic version.
It's a lot of pressure.
I have to say goodbye. So thanks for joining us on the Hit 30 today.
I hope you enjoy this. Catch me outside. Okay.
Or at House of Machine.
Or at
Enjoy
House
it.
Machines on Tuesday. Yeah. I lost my way. Straight to the stars. Hey, to the stars. Pearly gates. Yeah, the fancy cars. Ooh, and I wanted you to tell me if be there too. No matter the weather, you'll be there with me. Oh, through the dream when nothing can tear us apart. How you guys feeling? You have to shout now. You have to shout. And now you have to be quiet. Sticky high by the beach. Wanted it to be like the weekend. Living life sweet like a peach. You got me so deep and I was caught up in nothing. You pulled on my heartstrings. Saw what I could be and took me home. I've been gone for a second.
Hey, I don't think I need another lesson. No, I don't think I need to be impressing you. I just know I got your biggest blessing. You know it hurts when it rains. I hope you know you got me through this. And I wanted you to tell me I've been there too. No matter the weather, you'll be there with me. Oh, through the dreams when nothing could tear us apart. Used to get high on the beach, wanted it to feel like the weekend, living life sweet like a peach. You got me so deep and I was caught up in nothing. You pulled on my heartstrings, saw what I could be and took me home with you. Yeah. Oh, with you. Yeah, I lost my way straight to the stars. And I love the hot hit top 30 on a Saturday with Danilo and the Brasa. Goodbye.
YOSHE!
Feel it. For more, tune in to goodhopefm.co.za.
It's all you need.